Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again. It's a new week, so I want to update you on my garden tour. So as you can see, my garden is in my kitchen window. So let me on the light so that you can see better. Yeah, you see I have my pepper, my lemongrass in the kitchen. I brought these plants in because the weather is getting cold and I didn't want them to die, and inside the house is warm and they are okay inside the house. This is my lemongrass. I put this plastic bag on it because when I water it, I don't want the water to soak the whole place and make the place messy, so it retains the water inside the bag. And now in this pot I have my pepper, the last ones I transplanted. So leaving them outside, I felt the cold will kill them and they will not be able to produce and outside the cold. So I brought them in, and they are all blooming and they are doing well. I have like two pepper behind, if only you can see it, yeah, two pepper, but it was more than two. I've been using it to cook and they taste so good. It gives the food a good flavor. So they are happy inside the house, they feel warm and they are doing so well. So that is it with this pepper plants. I didn't want to leave them outside to die. And you see, this is my other pepper also. I use some of them to prepare stew just some few days back, and it was so delicious. They have this good taste and smell in the stew. So as you can see, some are still in the tree and it's still blooming. Though the place is dark, the camera cannot pick everything because it's dark. So this is my basil. My basil also is doing well. So let's go to my sitting room and let's see my garden in the sitting room. Yeah, as you can see, in the cutting area I have some pepper, and also in this vase. If you watch my other video, you see the position of this vase in my balcony, and as you can see, there is a lot of pepper in them. And where I place this vase, it looks so beautiful in the sitting room. And I put it where they can also receive sun, enough sun, to feel as if that nothing has changed. So I place it at the door where we have the door to my balcony. you know so you see a lot of pepper in this plant. See pepper everywhere. Yeah. And I would like to say something. As I'm editing this video, I just feel I should let my subscriber know what happened during when I was videoing this program. I made a mistake when I did the first video, and I don't know what really happened. My phone just tripped off, showing me that my memory is full. So I have to start it all over again. So when I was re-videoing the garden, I heard the same sound that occurred the first time. So I was like, oh, what is wrong with these plants? Sorry, with my video. So I find out that I thought the thing has switched off like the first time, and I pressed it thinking I'm restarting the video to record, but as you can see, I'm drawing the last plant from this the harvest. I was I felt so bad. It was when I got to this last verse that second to the last verse that I'm harvesting, I realized that all this while as I was talking and videoing, that the harvest did not come in. I was so devastated. So I'm sorry, guys. It was my mistake. Next time I'll be more careful not to allow this kind of mistake to occur. I deliberately left the pepper. There were so many, there were so, plenty. The ripe ones were there. So I was very, very excited. I said I'm not going to do this until I harvest this pepper with my subscribers. But unfortunately, that mistake occurs, so you can't see the from the beginning. When I started harvesting, it was towards the end. I saw that the camera was off. So this, I'm doing the last harvest now, at the window. I place these plants on the window because I have a very big window, at my sitting room. You can just see, they receive sun as if it's still summer. After I brought them in, and I discovered that the sun started shining. But even when the sun is shining, they are not the weather is still cold, so I have to bring them in. So like what you are seeing now, I've almost finished all my harvest, and I was sad when I realized that my camera was off. So this is what I got in all my pepper plants. Yeah, you see how deep that vase is almost full. So I planted this thing. I got all this pepper for free. I did not go to supermarket to buy it. So what I want to say is that whatever you set your mind to do, you can achieve a positive reward in all that you do. Yours might not be gardening. You might be somebody who is gifted to sew, to design. Maybe you are an interior decorator. There are certain things that are naturally gifted by God. So you see, I just encourage everyone to do what you know how to do best, and you will get your reward out of it. These are my small pepper, as you can see. This pepper, they bring a lot, but you need a lot of patience to pluck them. You need a lot of patience to pluck them. So it is always good when you plant, you can also enjoy what you have planted. Your sweat, whenever I look at the plant, I smile, because it gives me joy doing this, and I I feel like I am rewarded for my hard work, you know. And you see that place, I'm trying to harvest the pepper. This pepper is so delicate that when you are plucking it, you find out that, it comes with, the stem. About 6 blooms now has gone with that pepper. So I think the best way to do it, I'm putting it without the stem. So I think it's more healthier. But even at that, as I was doing it, I still find out that even as I'm trying to pluck it without the stem, the the stem was still coming out with it. So it's just one pepper that need a lot of patience to harvest. So that is for this my small pepper. It's going to take us a little bit of time to get everything out of the plants, but I really wanted to harvest everything, so that by I will not come back again and begin to harvest. You need a lot of patience, but today I think I have the time to pluck all the ripe ones from the tree. So that is what I'm trying to do, to get all the pepper from the plants. It will take me a little bit of time, but I have that patience today. I have big patience today, so I'm going to do it. I'm so proud of my babies. They are doing well. They are just like, you know we need to please our mommy, so they are all with their strength. And one thing, I just want to know, let people know, plants also, they hear when you speak to them. I remember when I planted them, it was late, but I keep on speaking to them and, like, talking to them that they have to bear their fruit in their hundreds. And they obeyed. When you are so close to nature, I think you can feel what they are feeling, and you can hear what, you say to them. And as I'm plucking this pepper like this, the basil leaf is close to it, and as it's shaking, you can perceive that sweet aroma from the basil leaf. When you look at the whole thing, God is so great. Everything, he created, they all display his glory. He created my pepper bowl has fallen down. I have to pick them up. Yeah, so as I was saying, God is so wholesome. You cannot understand his ways. I just imagine I put few seeds and look at how much pepper I'm getting. I'm through with the packing of the pepper. So you see, I mean, you are rewarded. I can't boast and say, oh, I'm a good farmer, that's why I have good harvest. It is all about God. When you put your seed on the ground, if God does not give you increase, that seed will not grow, and you will not get any harvest. For you to put a seed in the ground and God allows it to grow and bring forth fruits that you will enjoy, it shows that, in fact, you are blessed to be able to plant and also have harvest. It's so amazing having garden inside your sitting room. It's so amazing and rewarding also. So this little pepper, you have a lot, you need a lot of patience to harvest them. And I have to do pluck all the ripe ones today. So that is it. It's so beautiful to just see things around you, flourishing. And I have this rosemary. I don't know, this is the third time I'm planting it. That is the only thing that I plant. Just like as I was saying before, that if you plant and the thing do not grow, it's it's not about you, it's about God. You see, I plant a lot of things and they grow and they bring a lot of fruits for me. But this particular rosemary, you know, I planted it with the basil leaf. I can't really tell. Please, if you know why it's not growing, let me know. I don't know, because I put it with the basil leaf. That's why it's not growing. Maybe the basil is drawing all the nutrient from it. I don't really know. But as you can see, most of them have dried off. It's only one that is trying to survive. So please, if it's because of I planted it with the basil leaf, let me know. Please, I need your advice because nobody knows everything. Yeah, so that is it. I'm still on this pepper and still just want to pluck everything off. Yeah. This one is dribbling me. Yeah. I'll be through very soon, you know. It takes a lot of time to, so that is why if I don't have time, I don't really go on that pepper, because it will take the whole of your time. So to harvest. So that's it. So we'll soon be through. Harvest it. Another stem has followed it again. Yeah. But you know, it's not that bad, even if you are harvesting your pepper and the leaf, you know, follows it. I just So guys, I am still harvesting this small one. It needs a lot of patience to go and get everything out of this plant. Yeah. So do your own garden, you know. I'm just encouraging everyone to like do your own garden, your anything you know you are good in, just do it. Just, you know, express that creativity in in what God has created you to be, you know. So I'm done with this pepper, but as you can see, my finger is green out of the harvest. As I was harvesting it, you know, I used my finger and my fingers were green. So I'm going to put back this vase into the right place, so that, you know, I found one pepper on the floor, on the vase, sorry. So I'm going to place the vase now to a right position. So that is it. We are drawing the curtain for the day, you know. Yeah, so as you can see, there is nothing God cannot do if you put your mind. We still have some few green ones, you know. That will be for next time. So we have drawn the curtain for the day. So I'm going to show you what I was able to harvest. So if you like what I am doing, please subscribe, share, like, hit the notification bell and comment. I just want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers. I love you all. I mean, without you it will not be, I mean, how do I say it? I'm so overwhelmed with all the people that has been encouraging me, for doing this. I'm so glad because I know I will encourage a lot of people to do something like this, even if it is not gardening. If you are talented to sing, to preach, to do whatsoever thing God has called you to do, you just do it. This is the pepper that I've harvested for the day. So I want us to like go into, guys, these are all the pepper we got today. See the vase and see how much pepper we got. Let me pour it on the table for us to see. You see how much pepper we got. This how much pepper we got today. I'm going to the shop to get this pepper. I know how much I will get it for, So I just want to encourage everyone. Just do what you know how to do best. So I would like to weigh the pepper. So let me pack it and see. I have my scale already. I'm putting it back in the vase and so guys, this is what we have today. So let's weigh it and see how much pepper we have. So I'm owning let me on it and okay, so now the scale is on 0. Let's see how much pepper we got. Whoa, almost 1 kilo of pepper. Can you see that? 9.777. Wow, see, all for free. That is it. So that is the pepper we got today. So I encourage everyone to do your own garden or whatever you are good in doing. Just go ahead and you will see the glory of God in it. God bless you all. Love you. Bye.